Sagittarius, welcome back to your collective love reading. This is going to take you from the beginning of June right the way up until mid-July. I know we're already into the first week. Don't worry though, you're all on different time scales. I am running a little bit behind and it is just energy, so it's free flowing anyway. Just before we go any further, if you could do those really kind bits, liking, sharing, subscribing, that would be fabulous. Thank you very much. Spirit wants me to split the deck, so I've not done this for a while. Interesting. What can you give me, please, Spirit, coming into the reading? How do you see Sagittarius as of present? Knight of Wands, that's your energy, typically read as Scorpio Sagittarius. I am reading this as Scorpionic energy as of this moment, with it being in reverse. There's resistance here, there's hesitancy, there's a fear element that's going on with that. Your party, how do they view you at the moment? Now remember, this is how they view you. Doesn't mean to say it's how you actually are. King of Wands. Strong fire energy, strong passionate energy coming into the reading. They're seeing you as wanting to pursue something as really keen and enthusiastic. But Spirit's viewing you at the moment as being quite scatty, but for some of you, resistant as well. Okay, resistant to the truth, I've just heard. What's gone down in the recent past between both parties? Seven of Wands, more fire energy, more Leo energy. What's going down between both parties as of present? Hierophant. There's something you are, I'm hearing, studying, and you need to abide by. What's going on for your party at the moment that apparently you're not aware of? The Lover's energy, Gemini energy, so that's air energy. How does your party, how do they feel towards you at the moment? The Empress. What's your party's fears, anxieties and concerns? Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy again. What's your party's plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward? Seven of Cups, sorry, I do apologise. Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. And what is Spirit predicting will unfold over the next 8 to 12 weeks? Spirit wants me to take from the middle of the deck. Four of Cups, Cancerian energy. Okay, bear with me a moment, guys. I will get these neatened up for you. What have you got for me, please, Spirit, of how you see Sag as of this moment? What have you got for me? Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Seven of Wands, that's in reverse, so you've got it in the upright here. And now you've got it in the reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. They're telling me to go straight onto your party of how they view you at the moment. What have you got for me on this King of Wands for how they're being viewed by their party, please, Spirit? Three of Wands. So many wands. Queen of Swords in reverse. And Temperance. I'm getting an all guns blazing type energy, but going back to the beginning, like I said, there's a resistance vibe as well. They are coming through as being connected, and Spirit is saying the resistance is the not slowing down and being willing to listen to what it is that you need to do to put that Knight of Wands in the upright. There really is strong surges of impulsivity, and then I'm getting regret. The regret is then causing the overwhelm with this Two of Pentacles energy, and it's because you've let your guard down. There is a vibe of vulnerability here as well, and regret. There's a throwing a cat amongst the pigeons type energy, which then creates overwhelm. And because you're in a vulnerable position, you know there's a need and you need to ask for help, of support, but you can't seem to find it, or you're holding off going for that help with that Hierophant that's in reverse. King of Wands, your party, they're viewing you as being really enthusiastic at the moment, really motivated. You're creating opportunities for yourself, but I'm hearing still housebound. For some of you, you're lacking, or you're missing that social interaction that you used to get from being in the workplace, with you still working from home. There's a distancing from other colleagues with this Queen of Swords that's in reverse, and it's just an overwhelm of trying to bring all the tasks together. And even though you want to get it done and you've got the best intentions, it's not quite flowing through. This is how they're seeing it. But whilst you're feeling motivated, you can't seem to, or this is how your party views it, prolong it, keep the motivation going, keep the enthusiasm going. It kind of dwindles out, and you then have to go back to reset and start all over again. What's gone down in the recent past with this 7 of Wands? Well, we've got it twice now. Recent past, this is the confidence here. This can be confidence from 7 to 14 weeks ago. Standing your ground, really going for it, motivating others. They're coming to you for guidance, for motivation themselves. What can you give me on this 7 of Wands, please, Spirit? The Death card, High Priestess, and the World. Crikey. Remember, guys, this isn't just one person's reading, it is a collective reading. Some of you have acted really impulsively and got in contact with an ex. You may have been drunk, that's why that Knight of Wands is in reverse. You may have started offloading your thoughts and feelings to your party or whoever it is that you're connected with. Some of you have definitely been with this person before. You may even have been married to them, or you was engaged, but it didn't quite make it down the aisle. There's a waking up the next day feeling regretful because you've let your guard down and you've not stood your ground on what you really believe. You was allowing whatever it was that was intoxicating you at the time to guide the way, and you've woken up the next day, Hierophant in reverse. What's gone down in the recent past is you've put your guard up here, or you both may have done to each other. There's a lack of backing down, and it's completely changed the dynamic of everything. I feel one of you has gone quiet on the other one, or you may have put each other at a distance, but you've called it a day with the World card. There's no return. Your party, though, based on this recent past energy, they're feeling, because of what you revealed when you was intoxicated, you were speaking the truth. You're looking for a new opportunity with them, but now they're confused because you've gone quiet again. Blurmin' heck. Hierophant, what's gone down between the both of you within the present? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. You wanted to do the right thing by the family. You feel you're working together as best as you can based on the circumstances, but your party, they feel you're looking for another opportunity with them. You're just using the children as an excuse to be in contact with them. Yeah, you're using that as a cover to contact them, to talk to them, to gain their attention. But I don't think you feel this way, but your party thinks you feel this way based on what was said over here. The Lover's energy, what can you give me, please, Spirit? What's going on behind the scenes that apparently you're not aware of, Sag? What if you, oh my God, that flicked over on its own. We've got Taurus energy there, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Swords in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. There's definitely uprights in this deck, you can see it there and all over here. They're seeking guidance from somebody with this Lover's energy. It can be a friend, can be a work colleague, somebody where there's a bond, there's a connection, a mutual connection, can be counselling, and they can't seem to find a way forward. They're starting to realise there may have been an act of impulsivity from you, but every time they try to take it up with you, you become really irritable, possibly quite immature, and it doesn't go anywhere. For some of you who've been resisting relationship counselling in the past, may even be your own counselling. That's why that Hierophant is in reverse, but they're also viewing you as resisting it as well. I feel you're the one who's got more control here, or given more control. There's a vibe of they're quite submissive to you. I'm getting the counselling vibe. because the temperance is there as well, and that can be about two parties coming together, respecting each other within the mind whenever they're in each other's company, and the soul spiritually as well, and it's not coming together there. If it is that you're going for counselling, they know it's something that isn't going to be solved quickly. I'm hearing because of what they've done. It's upsetting the kids. Spirit is taking me right the way back here. There's a wealth of energy that is coming through, but it will do if there's a delay with the reading. I feel like confiding in somebody at the moment and they do not know how to move forward. They're needing guidance from you. It's as if they need dragging forward, but they're not telling you this. They are not telling you this. This Empress energy, how do they feel towards you at the moment? Well, they see you as the ideal. I don't feel that's ever changed. What can you give me, please, Spirit, with this Empress, the Magician, King of Cups, and the Ace of Swords? You deliver everything that they want. You always have done. But because of the amount of upset that they've created, some of you may be involved with a Scorpio, and it's coming into their awareness now. They're really beginning to realise the ripple effect, the impact it has when you two come back together. And then how it offloads onto the rest of the family. There is a fear of intimidation, but they're trying so hard not to show it. Fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection with Sagittarius. What can you give me with this Seven of Cups, please, Spirit? Ace of Wands, Hangman, there's that Hangman energy, and Seven of Cups. They're overwhelmed. There's so much to be thinking of, and whenever they come into contact with you, they get triggered. Have you both been intoxicated when you've been with each other? This is quite a fascinating energy. Yous have met up whilst yous have been drunk. Yous have disclosed things to each other while yous have been drunk or intoxicated, whatever it is. Can even be sleep deprived. They're realising the way that they was viewing you was through intoxicated eyes, not through the day-to-day eyes. I don't feel, if this is the case, both of you have talked much or met up much or even talked again since this drunken incident. And both of you are hesitant, or I feel you're resistant actually to getting in contact with them. You don't want to go there, but your party, they're viewing things differently and they're holding back because they don't want to be going down the hopeful path and nothing come of it. What can you give me, please, Spirit, on this Seven of, I keep saying seven again, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What can you give me, please, Spirit, on this Eight of Cups? What's Sag's party's plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward? King of Pentacles, oh sorry, Three of Pentacles, it's in reverse. King of Wands again, and the Star, that's in reverse. They don't know how they're going to do it. They're wanting to move on. They're reassuring themselves that there's more out there. They want more than what is coming from the connection with you. They can't seem to get to the place of more that they want, whether that's on their own, being independent, or getting back with you. They can't seem to make ground with it. And again, this King of Wands energy is coming through, that they're viewing you as being passionate and wanting to pursue it, but then you go quiet again. There's a really strong fear element here that they're going to keep going round in circles. It's not going to get to the happy ever after, whether that is with you or without you. But the energy I'm getting, please don't be upset with me, it's just what's coming through, is that your party's becoming quite frustrated because when they start to make movement forward on their own, I'm hearing, and get their head above water, you come back in and disturb it again. There's a a routine that's set up as if you both know where the other one goes, or you both used to go to a place together to socialise, and it's as if you are going to this place trying to make it look like it's your usual place to be going, but you're purposely going to meet up with the other person. But I feel your party's doing it more with you than what you are with them. And then I'm hearing drunken hookups, drunken hookups. And then I've just heard hiccups. What can you give me on this Four of Cups, please, Spirit, of what you feel is going to unfold over the next 8 to 12 weeks? For most of you, Spirit is saying this is going to be from 12 weeks onwards. What can you give me, please, Spirit? What have you got for me here with this Four of Cups, Devil in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, and Knight of Pentacles in the upright? They're going to go quiet on you. They're going to try and resist this energy, and I feel they feel again their head is, they feel they can breathe again. The head is above water, and they're going to resist trying to make progress with you. It's a really cautious energy that they're in, and if it is that you communicate with them or go to the place that they're at, I don't feel they're going to be there. I don't feel they're going to be returning any messages. They're in a place now, or they will be, of having their head screwed on, being absolutely strict and determined with themselves that this negative energy, this obsessive energy, the devil energy, may have been going on since last December for some of you. They don't want it anymore. They're trying to let it go, and they're really, really trying here to not rebound, I'm hearing. They feel they're being played with, they're being used, and whilst you may know you don't want anything from this long term, or that's the impression that they get, they're worried that their feelings are going to start developing. So they're trying to remind themselves here with this Knight of Pentacles energy, being really thorough, keeping themselves in check, maintaining themselves, their appearance, their fitness, keeping themselves occupied, to stop falling into that trap of you going around in circles, because they really don't believe that you want anything long term out of it. Personally, I feel it's about taking time away from it, really sitting down and thinking of if you want to give this another go. I don't feel there's any doubt here off your party, or let's not say there, over here, that they want to give it another go. I feel they do, but it's you that has the doubt. But they're trying really hard and to be really disciplined with themselves that they can't keep doing this. King of Cups that's in reverse, Ace of Swords, and they know what they need to do. And whilst you're everything that they want, the happy ever after and everything else, they can't keep going round in circles. It's ruining their self-esteem. Sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And there's Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. That there really is a resistance here of wanting to get back into a connection with you. It's a self-preservation vibe. Look forward to catching up with you end of June.